Alright, what's up everybody? Hill Tackler on the trail. We are at Harriman State Park today. Trying to get in a couple miles. Right now I'm on the White Bar Trail, heading up to the RD Trail on top of the ridge, which is a really nice spot. Haven't had much time to get out lately. I've been training and keeping fit, running, pickleball, all that kind of stuff. Keeping fit for my upcoming trips. But have not had a chance to get out on the trail that much. So I've been walking with a weighted vest on the treadmill and on the road, on the trail, a little loop trail by my house. I'm just trying to get used to get my trail legs. But found the opportunity to get out today for 24 hours. So I took it. So here I am, happy as a clam. Just get through the mud patch. So here I am, heading up the trail. I don't have a particular camp spot picked out, but definitely want to be up on the ridge and enjoy a little bit of the sunset if the clouds hold off. We're expected to get some rain between 5 and 6 today. I don't know, that doesn't look definite. It's about a 40 to 50% chance, so we'll see. Made it up the White Bar Trail and went on the White Cross Trail and then up to Parker Cabin Mountain, where I have set up camp. This trip I brought my Blackbird hammock and my hammock gear, Tarp with Doors, Dyneema, and 20-degree quilt that I got from Hammock Gear last season, which I really like. So I brought that, and for an underquilt I did a 3/4 length Yeti from War Bonnet. And the War Bonnet Blackbird is my favorite hammock and my go-to. Really like it, double layer, and very comfortable. So I'm all set up, just cooking a little dinner. Got my dinner in this pouch here and waiting for that to heat up. I'm not really sure what it is because it was left over from another trip, something chicken or other. Not really sure, but I'm sure it's good. I've been using the Peak to Refuel dinners, which I really enjoy. Very flavorful, a little less water, and just better tasting, I think. Just more flavors that I like. The one thing I did forget on this trip is a bug net. I don't know if you could see it on the video, but there are like 1,000 little gnats running around my head, and it's driving me crazy. But you know, we're just gonna have to deal. I guess it's the time of year where you just put that bug net in your pack and you just leave it there, so you have it for every trip. So that's the one piece that I am missing for this trip. Yeah, so you know, the rain held out. It did not rain at all, and it is just about 6 o'clock, so pretty much, I think we're pretty much out of the woods, although it does look a little, there are some dark clouds, but hopefully, according to the radar, it doesn't look too bad. So, yeah, so I'm going to have a little dinner. Just hanging out, having some dinner, and just relaxing. Some nice views off of the ridge of the RD trail, the Ramapo-Dunderberg trail. So looked at that for a little while, which is always nice. I'm going to do some camp chores and then get into my hammock and call it a night. Good morning, everyone. Just waking up. It's about 6:30. Slept great last night. Nice and peaceful up here. Just gonna go get the food bag and get started for the day. Behind me. Got on the trail about 8 a.m. and making my way back to the car. Just not very long of a trip. Heading down the RD trail to the Blue Disc Trail, back to the car. A couple miles. Beautiful day on trail. The sun is out. It's probably coming up in the 50s. I think today's high is supposed to be in the upper 60s. It got around like 45 degrees last night. Very comfortable and great weather to be out. So. So I just ran into a guy, a day hiker, asked me a very good question. He's inquiring whether bears are a concern in Harriman. And, you know, bears are a concern everywhere. If you're not storing your food properly, bears will, and any other critter will seek you out. Sometimes worse than a bear is a mouse chewing through your expensive gear to get to a snack bar. And basically, in Harriman, over the last couple of years, there have been more and more incidents where they've had problem bear at a couple of the shelters, Bold Hill, Tom Jones, and they're around that area. And they've actually installed cables at some of the shelter sites. And I'm not really sure, you know, because I've been coming here quite a while, probably like since like 2009. And bears were never really had issues with bears taking food. So obviously it's a bear that's gotten conditioned to people leaving their food around. And, you know, sometimes with more people being outdoors and camping, which is a good thing, you know, there's a little bit of a lack of knowledge of how important food storage is. And, you know, it's not just safety for us, it's safety for the bear, because the saying a fed bear is a dead bear is true. It's really up to us as responsible backpackers and hikers to secure our food and do that properly, using a bear hang or an Ursack or a bear canister, or using the cables that they're providing now, which is really handy. So, and just brings to mind how important that is. Alright, just on my last third of a mile back to the car. It's been a great 24 hours in the woods. Next trip will be on the Appalachian Trail in Pennsylvania. So some good upcoming trips. Thanks again for watching. And if you like these videos, hit subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss an episode. And give us a thumbs up. Helps the channel grow. Thanks so much. See you on the next one.